Hi, my name is Kamiri. I am a Certified Nutritionist and Wellness Coach and the founder of Wellness in Full, and I am a participant of the D.E.A.R MSME Program. So my overall experience with the D.E.A.R MSME Program is that it's really changed the way I view my business. It literally held my hand and walked me through very practical steps of how to build my business, set up processes and just a foundational process that I did not have before or had thought of before, but in a really practical, easy to understand way. In the one-to-one coaching sessions, my experience was very real, very personal, very practical. It was a safe space that allowed me to really engage with Renee on matters that were practical to the business, but also to me as a woman, as a mother, as a business owner, and just learning to merge my vision for the business with where I am in life at this point in time. My experience in the Super Circles has been really warm. It's allowed me to meet other women who are in very different spaces from where I am, but at the same time we are walking a very similar path. So whether they are in construction, whether they make soap, or whether they're selling beans and rice to hotels, we found that we were experiencing the same challenges, that we were having the same level of doubt or uncertainty, but at the same time really being certain of the passion we were pursuing or the reason why we're in business. So it's allowed me to create a community of people who are similar to me. So my experience with the speakers is it's so hard to say who stood out. There are certain weeks where I felt that it would be a very complicated topic, or maybe something that was far removed from me, or something that would be difficult to understand, whether it's tax or legal. But each and every single week when they showed up, they had broken it down into just levels we could understand, and that levels that were practical to our individual businesses. But more than that, they gave us tools and resources that we could use at whatever point we were in our businesses. So whether you needed to register your company, or whether you're trying to understand what KRA needs from you, or how to brand yourself or market your business, each and every speaker just really broke it down in very practical points. So it's hard to pick out one specific person, but I really just appreciated every single one of them. So a practical effect of the program in my business is giving me further clarity on who my target customer was. I did have that clarity before, but this has really just laser focused me on knowing who I'm serving in the market. But more importantly than that, one of the effects I would say is giving me tools on how to really create a solid structure for my business, especially being a consultant who is the sole employee, sole everything, marketer and everything. I had certain structures that I had not put in place, and now I have very practical and tangible steps and contacts on what I need to do to create these structures. So for example, one of the really practical effects for me from the program is with regards to the legal structure of my business. So for example, as a wellness consultant, I was generally okay just working as myself in my space as an individual, but through the program really realizing the importance of the legal structures that I could put in place for myself that would allow me to scale and grow. And so now I'm in the process of legalizing the business with regards to registering, with getting to all my KRA sorted out. Through the program I have received proper contacts of companies that can help me do this, and so I've engaged with them, and this is what I'm in the process of doing, just creating Wellness in Full, the brand, and transitioning it into Wellness in Full, the company. The advice that I would give to any entrepreneur or potential entrepreneur, so anyone who's thinking about going into business, is this is a program unlike any other that I've experienced. It literally takes your hand and walks you through the process of what you need to do to set up your business, to establish your business, but even more than that, really knowing and understanding yourself, because then that allows you to know and understand what is your vision for the business. Why do you aspire to do whatever you're thinking of or what you already are doing? It's a step-by-step process. So you start at step 1, go into step 2, step 3, and by the time you get to the last step, you're really confident of why you are doing what you're doing. So like I said, there's no other course like it out in the market.